Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It's 7:06 here in the middle part of the country on Wednesday. It's April 28th, 2021. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. Joe Biden unleashed his family and education package to the world yesterday. It is a doozy. We have universal preschool. We have universal community college. How's he going to pay for all of that and more in the $1.8 trillion package? Well, partially, he's going to eliminate the step up in capital gains at death. Remember, right now, if you die with an appreciated security, like a stock, maybe you have big gain holding on to it, your heirs get whatever the current market value is at your death. It's a pretty good deal. Remember, we already have an estate tax for estates over $23 million. So it's not like those assets wouldn't be taxed at all. Biden's proposing to not only tax the estate, but also have an additional capital gains carryover to your heirs. Of course, this is a big boon for the estate planning industry. Quite frankly, we'll see if he gets it passed. I think the full force of the anti-tax lobbies will be out against that. Google reported record earnings and a buyback. $50 billion in stock they're going to buy back. YouTube earnings continue to skyrocket. Other earnings continue to skyrocket. Google is doing a tremendous job. Market loves it. Up about 5%, more than $100 a share. Google in the pre-market on blockbuster earnings. And here's a story out of Silicon Valley. Justin Zhu, the CEO of Iterable, fired for taking LSD at work. Now, it's not as bad as you think, I think, right? It's micro dosing, which, again, I'm not very big into the scene, but it means you're taking very small amounts, I guess, amounts that don't cause an effect to heighten your focus and productivity. It's part of this biohacking movement we see with the carnivores in Silicon Valley and all these other sort of Tim Ferriss-ish 4-hour workday, etc. But they said you got to go. You can't take drugs at work. That's company policy. I think it makes sense to enforce a policy that you have. I wouldn't be surprised if more companies sort of let this go in the future. Quite frankly, we see marijuana being really legalized all across the U.S. We're seeing therapeutic companies with psychedelics coming out and going public. I wouldn't be surprised if in 10 years this was thought of as anachronistic. We'll see. That's what I had for today. If you want additional information, commentary, and stories throughout the day, feel free to follow me on Twitter. It's OKCCFACFB. Until then, I'm out.